Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, August 18th, 2015, and U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we did not have a great, satisfying day today after my optimistic predictions yesterday. We didn't have a terrible day, but it just didn't go as nicely as I would have liked. This morning, on the open, I had $10,000 positive open trade equity, and by the time we got out of that, it was shrunk by 75%. We closed out $2,600. So that's always rough when you have these shrinking profits the first 45 minutes of the day. It just drives me crazy, and we've just had too much of that. Actually, for several weeks. We didn't do very well with our entries today either. We're negative $4,000 going into tomorrow. I called the Dow up. It looked like it was trying hard to go up here. We had a lower open, but then it looked like it was going to slingshot up, and then it failed. Comes back and ends up closing down 33. So didn't really do what I expected it to do. Sorry, I got to call it down tomorrow. I think we're going to see a resumption of this downward slide to 17,000, and it may start tomorrow. That's my call anyway. I'll show you some of the trades we had. This was our worst trade in Juno Therapeutics. We had bought this right at the end of the first hour, and it looked like it might go, but it just couldn't hold this higher level here, and it failed. We're holding negative $3,000 in Juno Therapeutics. That kind of hurts. Not everything was terrible though. This is Parker Drilling. We caught this on the upswing right out of the gate this morning, and it actually made its high within about 20 minutes of when we got into it, and then it kind of flattened out, but it did not sell off, so that's the fortunate thing. We're up about $2,000 in Parker Drilling. And then I'll show you, this is kind of the sweet and the sour together. This is Aspirion, and we had bought this yesterday. It closed in our favor. Last night, I was watching in the aftermarket. This stock was up about $10,000 for us, and that's what it ended up doing on this huge spike in the morning. It was up $10,000 up here near the top. Now, I was lucky I got my managed accounts out up here, but our system, which I trade, also just completely failed here, and we went from being 10,000 here to finally, when we got out, we made about $3,500. So this was really most of that shrinkage I was talking about, going from being up 10,000 to actually getting out 2,600. Most of it took place in this one stock, and that was unfortunate. And then, of course, the thing kept falling, so I don't know what the deal was with Aspirion, but nevertheless, happy to get our profits. And again, this is a good advertisement for short-term stock trading. We buy this thing yesterday, it goes up to 10,000. Yeah, it comes down and we get out with 3,500. But look, this is a loss down here. That's why we don't hang on to stuff. Just don't believe in hanging on to stuff. Anyway, that's the way it went. It's an exciting game. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.